Hey guys, in this video I wanted to put together a review of the newest flavor that we have from the ready-to-drink meal company Soylent. This one is mint chocolate, and if you're interested, you can save $10 off your first subscription order at Soylent.com if you use my referral link, which I'll post right at the top of the video description. I always enjoy trying out the newest flavor that we get from Soylent, given the fact that my relationship with Soylent is it goes all the way back to when they first started shipping orders. I feel like this was about 7-8 years ago. It took me almost about a year to get my first order in the mail because they were just a startup at the time. I've tried pretty much all of their flavors since then, and I don't necessarily love the taste of Soylent in general, but I'm still a fan of the product given how convenient it is and what they try to do in terms of replacing your body's nutritional needs. So if you want more nutritional information about their ready-to-drink meals, I'll also post a link for that down in the video description. So I'm going to do a taste test of this, and I hope it's a little bit better than what I've tried in the past. Now, in general, I'm not a big fan of mint chocolate. I like the flavor mint, and I like the flavor chocolate separately. Things that are mint chocolate together, it's okay, but I'm not necessarily a huge fan, so we'll see how this turns out. Now, with Soylent, it's a meal replacement, so it's a relatively thick beverage, kind of like a chocolate milk consistency. It actually looks pretty similar to chocolate milk. And the good thing about getting the pre-mixed Soylent is there isn't the kind of grit that you'll get if you get Soylent in a powder and then mix it yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and try it and give my impressions on how this tastes. All right, so the mint chocolate here, I would say the initial taste is pretty chocolatey. And then actually what I really like about this particular flavor of Soylent is I don't mind the aftertaste. So the aftertaste with a lot of the other, or pretty much all of the other Soylent products, I don't really love. But this actually has kind of a minty aftertaste, which kind of makes it a bit easier on the palate. And I actually really like this one. I'm actually a bit surprised at how much I enjoyed that first taste. Let me take another one here. So initially, it's very similar to their just regular chocolate. I believe it's called Cacao, that flavor. That's how the initial taste comes out through this mint chocolate. But then the difference is it's just a little bit minty at the front end of it, but you get a bit more of that minty taste at the back end, and that makes it much better with the aftertaste. So like I said, the issue that I largely have with Soylent when consuming it is the initial taste is fine for the most part, but then the aftertaste is what gets me, and I don't love that. I would say that this is actually, out of all of the ready-to-drink meals from Soylent, this is probably my favorite flavor by a decent margin, and that's from somebody who doesn't even necessarily prefer mint chocolate flavored things, because you get that chocolate initially, and then kind of the aftertaste is minty, and just that combination makes it a much better experience than what I've had with other Soylent products. So that's my personal opinion about the mint chocolate flavor of Soylent. And if you'd like to try out this flavor for yourself, again, you can use my referral link right at the top of the video description. You can save yourself $10 off your first subscription order. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Consider subscribing, and I'll catch you back here next time.